We want to go over right now to Hampton Pearson. This is an interesting development here coming from the Chamber of Commerce. Some breaking news. Hampton, what is the latest?
Well, first of all, the Chamber of Commerce saying no change in its policy in opposition to the current climate legislation working its way through Congress. And the news item that we came on with earlier, frankly, according to the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, is absolutely a hoax. CNBC, along with a number of news organizations and major wire services, got this so-called announcement of a reversal of policy, if you will, simultaneously, went with it. The Chamber now says it is absolutely a hoax. Part of, for instance, where it looked authentic, if you will, this is the item we got. It has the Chamber's logo that we're all very familiar with. Even the boilerplate at the end of a typical Chamber of Commerce news release with the disclaimer about how large an organization it is in terms of representing businesses, etc. The other thing that sort of perked our interest in terms of news was the news release did point out that there have been some significant defections from the Chamber recently over this whole issue of climate and energy policy. So, but at this point in time, according to the Chamber of Commerce, this so-called bulletin is an absolute hoax. We, of course, are checking in to get more details as to exactly the source of where it all came from.
Have they given you any indication in terms of the source of where this might have come from?
No, not yet, and we're doing our own independent checking to try and run it down, and we're not the only news organization doing all that. Again, we came on with the headline, but also, at least within the last half hour or so, been able to verify it and turn it around.
Hampton, have we seen
yes.
any real uptick in some of the natural gas stocks or any other company that might have benefited? We had an analyst, as you'll recall, right after your report saying, look to some of the natural gas companies. Those may see a run-up as a result of this news. Have we seen any big moves in trading?
Well, I personally haven't had a chance to look at that, frankly, because just getting involved and trying to find out about the authenticity of this, been frankly focused on trying to run that aspect of the story down as we speak.
Authenticity hunt, which I appreciate. Is there any involvement of the White House whatsoever?
I couldn't even begin to go there, Larry, on that one.
Just thought I'd ask.
Okay.
Just thought I'd ask.
Cover all the ground you can. All right. We're going to leave it there. Thank you so much, Hampton, for updating us.